man. I'll drink to that, man. Hey, drink. Cheers, baby. Much love. Chat, it's time that we're about to reveal our NFC playoff seedings, y'all. Go ahead and comment in the chat 1 through 8. Who do you think the seeding, the playoff teams will be, and what's the seeding? Remember, the top 4 teams are division winners, and then wild cards follow in after that. So you can have a team with a lower record, aka the Falcons or Saints, but they will be ahead of teams with better records because they will be a division winner. So don't forget that. Adam, you ready?
No, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the playoff predictions, seedings for 2023.
Playoffs?
Hashtag playoffs for the teams ain't making it, baby. Lord, the teams that just get in. No surprise. You got Eagles number 1, though. You said the Lions are winning the whole damn enchilada. Talk to me.
I'm just saying the Eagles will have the number 1 seed. I mean, they're the Eagles.
But they're in a tough division. You got the Cowboys. Giants.
I said my Lions are going to win the Super Bowl. Win the Super Bowl. Holy shit. I just said that right now out loud.
You said it
Lions are winning the Super Bowl.
A few times, yeah.
No, I said they'd make it to the Super Bowl with the Jets. I didn't say they'd win it until now. Now I'm committed. The Lions are going to win the Super Bowl, but they'll be a 3 seed. So I got my Eagles. Jalen Hurts. I mean, that's top to bottom, probably the best team in the NFL.
Oh,
just verbatim, each section, offense and defense, they're the best team in the NFL. You got the 49ers again. They're going to be cutthroat, whatever. Good to go. Lions, I love the hype. I'm buying everything into the Lions. I know I'm a little bit a bias over here, but yeah, they're going to win the Super Bowl. And then the Saints, because they win the division. I love the Falcons, but I think the Saints kind of squeak it out. And then the wild card, okay, let's give me the Cowboys, because I think they're going to be very competitive this year, as long as he doesn't throw 10 interceptions. And then the Vikings, and then the Rams.
I like it.
Where am I wrong with that? I like that.
Look, I'm not poking a lot of holes in it. I have it a little bit differently, obviously, but I mean, Eagles number 1 is a very safe pick. Vegas agrees with you. Find out if I do in just a moment. The Saints is a toss-up. There's only one NFC South team getting in, so we pick different teams to win it, so clearly we're going to be different there. But yeah, I don't hate it, man. I think it's very realistic. I love the fact that you are officially calling the Lions to win the Super Bowl on July 19th. Because if you do, we about to get some street cred like a motherfucker, boy. Come on. We're gonna get all the street cred, man. I'm here for it, dude.
And we're in the blue, everything.
Yeah, and if not, that's why we got me, because I ain't never said that shit. You know what I mean? So one of us makes sense at least, dude. But I like that. I don't disagree with it too much. Jay Mills says probably to worry about who the backup is for LA and hope Purdy's elbow can recover. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. Yeah. And Uncultured Barbarian. What's up, Uncultured Barbarian? Shout out. What's up, man? Shout out. Welcome to the chat. It says Lions got to win a playoff game first. And he ain't wrong, because it's one thing to be having all the talent in the world, but then when you get to the stage and the stakes are higher and it's win or go home, they don't have that experience.
He's probably a Cowboys fan.
But seriously. But seriously, they don't have that experience. They don't have in that game situation. You know what I'm saying? So, and every time they win a game, it gets more and more. You get to the NFC Championship, and then the Super Bowl. So, as much as I don't, statistically necessarily think that you are right, there's lots of reasons, intangibles.
Oh yeah.
Well, I also can't. He says Lions gonna lion, baby.
Yeah. I mean. But with the young team, with the Lions, and you got a fucking great-ass coach, I mean, sometimes you just believe. So as long as you keep winning and believing, and that's night and day.
I like that.
I think that's what it kind of happened with Cincinnati.
Marshawn Lynch in the chat, too. What's up, Beast Mode? Welcome back. Yeah, I agree. Let's just see, man. Hey, they'll have all the hype and all the moment, the emotion behind it, man. Before we go and do my playoff predictions, man, we're going to tag the Fantasy League one more time. Draft begins August 23rd. It's open to all our listeners. We're trying to get a cool league going. It's a free league, totally free league. All you got to do is Follow 100 Proof Football on Twitter at 100 Proof FB. And on our comment at the top of the page, it's pinned about the Fantasy League. Comment on that thread, on that post, and say hashtag 100 Proof Fantasy, and you will be entered. Totally free to win. If you beat both of us and win this league, you will get $250. All you gotta do is come in first. But I just want to remind them that means they got to beat both of us. If you ain't first, you last. That's it.
Exactly.
So $250 for first prize. Totally free to enter. We're going to do an 8-team league. If there's too much demand, we might go to 10 teams. But
maybe I'll put the cash back here.
Yeah, just hang it.
No, it's like legit.
You better get like ones would be the only way it looks cool. It's only $250.
Yeah,
You know
I'll get
what I mean?
ones. I'll get whatever you want. If first place is like week 8, I want to see 100, 200s and a 50. I'm like, okay, I'll switch it out. Like, honestly, I got it upstairs. Doesn't matter.
Eyes are up here.
Oh, Lord.
Gonna win these donations back. Ha ha.
Are we drinking again?
Jay Mills donated $5. Gonna win these donations back, he says, during the league. So you know what time that is. Uncultured Barbarian, for the record, says that he is a Packers fan since the 70s. Seen some bad and good football. I like it, man.
Well, shit, that means he's old.
Hey, Uncultured, if you play fantasy, follow us on Twitter. Comment 100 Proof Fantasy in the post, and you are entered, sir. And there's a good chance you will be in, man.
Green Bay receiver.
Who's your favorite Green Bay receiver of all time, Uncultured Barbarian? That's the question my host.
That's a good question.
I do like that. That is a good question.
Donald Driver or whatever, like, you know.
Jordy Nelson.
Yeah, well, I don't.
He was big for, if you played fantasy and had him on your team, you really like Jordy Nelson. Yeah. But yeah, maybe not all time great. I like that. All right.
Devontae Adams, I mean, you got these guys. I mean.
He said, yeah, I'm old.
Yeah. Hey, I'll drink for that. We're old bitches.
Yeah,
too.
come on.
Not
Cheers,
in the
baby.
70s, but we're 80s, baby.
Cheers. We drinking to you, Uncultured. Welcome, man. All right, let's see. Spinning the wheel. We've been donated for. I think he was mad he got chat last time. King Dingaling is back.
No, yeah, I forgot about the schedule.
He got chat last time. Oh, Lord, Adam. He did it to us.
Is it chug?
It's a chug. I got a good whole shot. This is the same as a shot from me. I got a,
I didn't want to chug.
I didn't want to either, bro. I was happy when I hit chat last time. All right. Here we go. Cheers. Thank you, Jay Mills. I guess I should thank you. But we do definitely appreciate the love and the support, baby. Definitely, man.
I say fuck you, Jay Mills. Oh, you can hear that?
Mike,
speaking off the mic.
Hot mic, baby.
Hot mic.
Shout out to Donut Shalasky. What he said? He said,
oh yeah. Oh, this guy is old. It's between
we left Sterling Sharp out there. Wow. Gonna put up. He buzzing. How you buzzing his balls? Sterling Sharp probably is the answer, man. But put up some insane numbers with today's rule. He's right. Devontae Adams was a cheat code. He is the most targeted receiver I've ever seen of all time, man. Definitely. Antonio Freeman. I see Donut Shalasky. He's a Bears fan in the chat, man. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. All right. So here we go. It's time for your boys' playoff predictions, man. I also have the Eagles #1. No shocker. My tight man, Jalen Hurts, leading a vicious offense running game, and now they just added to the running game. I think DeAndre Swift's going to look like Detroit thought he should look when they drafted him. #2, I got my Vikings. 13 wins their first season. I expect them to get better. They've upgraded the offense. I think with the new the defensive coordinator, I think the defense is going to take a big step forward, and that's going to be a huge difference because it's hard to play defense nowadays. I got the San Francisco 49ers third for a couple reasons. I'm hedging a little bit in case Big Cock Brock is not 100%. And also, I think they're in a tougher division potentially. It's you could make the argument either way, but I really like the Rams if they're back to being the Rams. So I could see that being a tougher road for the Niners. I have the Falcons winning the South, so they're in by default, even though they're the worst team in the playoffs. I have the Cowboys at 5. I like Dak Prescott. I think they're going to be a little more conservative on offense this year, but that could also lead to leading on that defense that they've bought and paid for, and it's a bad one. So I kind of like their strategy. They could win the East, but I don't think they will. 6th, I have your Detroit Lions playing the 49ers in the playoffs as a 6th seed. I think they make the playoffs. The drought is over. Let's go. The drought is over for the Detroit Lions. And 7th, I have the Rams, also because of that tough division, also because of just the unknowns. But I could easily have the Rams higher. The more I talk, I kind of wish I did. But, man, yeah, that's my playoff bracket. I'm already getting some comments in the chat, Yeah. Vikings 2 with Cousins at QB. Man, that's what y'all said. That's fine. I like what they're doing. They just got to get more consistent. That's their only problem. 13 wins and with a new head coach is a record, by the way. No first-year head coach has ever had 13 wins. Let's see. I don't expect them to go down from there. So let's see what they're talking about, man. Chat, tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm right. Uncultured, let me know, man. Let me know because
please let
he knows. He knows. He's been watching that division for a long time. But Uncultured was with me on that, or with you on that one. Talking about Cousins at QB. I like Cousins, man. Everybody hates on Cousins. He does not deserve the hate he gets. I'll say that.